So, I want to just talk a little bit about the narcissist, but not in the traditional psychological way. A narcissist, as some of you may know, is named after the Narcissus flower. Now, what's unique about the Narcissus flower is how it relates directly to what we call a narcissist. So, the Narcissus, it tends to bloom early, um, but when they bloom early, like before spring, trying to be the like I had a little poem about it. Like they want to be the first ones out, to be the first pretty ones out before spring, but because they bloom so early, uh, they die pretty quickly because the frost kills them. Now, the narcissus itself as a plant, it is a poisonous flower actually. Some of them are very pretty, but if you pluck a narcissus, as Persephone did in the mythology, it can irritate your skin. And the entire plant is actually poisonous. It's literally toxic. The bulb, the whole entire plant is toxic to human beings and to animals as well. It's also toxic to other plants nearby to it. So it kills other plants around it as well. This unassuming flower that blooms early in the spring. So, what's the best thing to do with this flower? I mean, the honest thing, best thing you can do is to pull it out of the ground from its bulb, from its roots, and to burn them. Simply. There's just no use for them. The alkaloids in them don't form a type of any medicine of any kind, and yeah, they're just not useful at all. They're just toxic all the way through. But people keep them because they're pretty. In the myth of Persephone and Hades, it is said that the flower she plucks that enters her into the underworld is a narcissus. We know from the mythology of Narcissus and Echo is that Narcissus only is in love with his reflection. And Echo falls in love with him because, she was cursed to repeat whatever, to mirror whoever spoke to her. And even though Echo was in love with Narcissus for his good looks, he was only in love with himself the whole time. Even though she was really right there. But as she died trying to love him, he died loving himself. So that's just something I wanted to share and something we should resonate with and understanding our relationships moving forward and how we can be more careful with the flowers we keep in our garden and what we were actually trying to care for and why we're trying to care for it. Because sometimes that thing you love doesn't really love you back. All right, peace and power. Be free.